Hello and welcome to Puzzle Master. This is the Puzzle Guy, and in this video I will show you how to solve Hanayama Cast Planet puzzle. This puzzle was designed by Masui Onna. It has a difficulty level 8 out of 10 on a Puzzle Master's difficulty scale that runs from 5 to 10, or the difficulty level 4 out of 6 at Hanayama's difficulty scale that runs from 1 to 6. The objective of this puzzle is to separate the planet from the ring. If you take a closer look at the puzzle, you will find that the ring has cutouts inside, and they are all completely different. They have different shape. And the planet has these kind of spikes. They also have a different shape, from very small to quite large spike like this one. And you have to move the planet in such a way that you move the spikes through the cutouts in the ring. And that looks quite complicated, and this puzzle is a kind of a maze, a virtual maze. You can't really see the tunnels in this maze, but you have to solve a virtual maze where you move these spikes through the cutouts in a disc, and that's how you will be able to separate the planet from the disc. Quite complicated. You can actually solve it by just moving the pieces without even understanding the solution. It will take you a lot of time. Then it will take you even more time to assemble it back. But the most fun is when you know how to solve the puzzle, you know exact steps. So if you like how the Cast Planet puzzle looks and you wanna buy it, go to puzzlemaster.ca. And if you wanna see the solution of this puzzle, keep watching the video. And now I will show you how to solve the puzzle. So first of all, take a closer look at the planet and the disc. There are lines on both of them. And when they are aligned on both sides, that means that is the starting position. Your planet can be either like rotated like so, or this way. It doesn't really matter. It is still the starting position of the puzzle, since it is very easy to rotate the planet inside the disk. If your planet is tilted and you can't put it in a like aligned position, it will look kind of like so. That means that you didn't solve the puzzle yet, and you have to figure out the way how to move both marks to one line. The solution of the puzzle is quite complicated. It requires a couple of steps, and I'll try to show them to you now. So it is a little bit easier for me to solve it on this side where there are no signs. So hold the puzzle with the planet sign towards yourself, then flip the puzzle. The planet side will be on the other side of this disc. Next, make sure that the big spike of the planet is facing down. If it is next to this mark, that means that you have to rotate the planet this way. And starting from here, we're gonna solve the puzzle. So first of all, rotate the planet or the disc. I prefer to rotate the disc. I have all the steps here in arrows, so that I know exactly what I do, since it is quite complicated solution. So first, rotate the disc to the right, move the planet inside the cutouts, move the disc to the left, again move the planet inside. What's good about this puzzle is that you don't have to move the planet back and forth a lot. You just follow always the same direction. Now move the disc to the right, move the planet inside the cutout, again move the planet to the right, move the disc inside the cutout. Next, this goes to the left, the planet goes inside, and here another step, the disc goes to the left. And when you see the biggest spike, it is only one spike like that in the puzzle. It goes in the cutout that it fits only in this one. That means that you're doing everything correct, and we did like 6 steps now. The next step, move the disc to the right, and again move the planet inside the cutout. Now this goes to the right again, and planet goes in. Disc to the left, planet goes inside the cutout, disc to the left, and the last time the planet goes inside. Now you have to rotate the disc a little bit to the right until the smallest cutout will match the smallest spike, and that's when you can remove the planet from the disk, and that's how you solve this puzzle. To assemble everything back, you have to do exactly the same steps but backwards. So first of all, put the planet with smallest spikes into the smallest cutouts. As you can see, there are 2 of them here. So you have to put it this way, and the biggest spike will be on the opposite side of the disk, like so. The next move, this one was very complicated for me. I have no idea why. We have to move the disk all the way to the left right here. Put the planet, now you're putting planet not inside but out from the disk. Now rotate the disk to the right, remove the planet. Rotate disk to the right again, remove the planet. Now goes to the left, disk to the left, you remove the planet. Another move to the left, again remove the planet. Again this big spike, that means that we are doing everything correct so far. Now the disk goes to the right, the planet goes out. The disk goes to the right again, the planet goes out. Now you move the disk to the left, move the planet. Again move the disk to the left, move the planet. Now the disk goes to the right, you move the planet inside the cutout. And the last step, you move the disk to the left, remove the planet, and as you can see, the puzzle is solved. Again, both lines on both sides are straight. The planet is not tilted like so. You can put them straight, and that is the correct way to solve the puzzle. Quite a complicated, especially if you have no idea what you're doing. That looks completely messed up, but once you get familiar with the puzzle, once you played with it for 15-20 minutes, it will be a little bit easier for you to figure out what I was doing here and to do the same steps to solve the puzzle. So that was the beautiful and the brand new Hanayama Planet puzzle. If you like this puzzle and you want to buy it, or you want to try another great puzzles designed by Hanayama, go to puzzlemaster.ca. See you next time.